Out here in the wild, I've learned that survival is all about improvisation, about turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. We're going to show you how to use everyday household items to stay safe and prepared, no matter the situation. Because let's face it, danger doesn't always give you a warning. Today we're diving headfirst into 5 essential survival skills: fire starting, water purification, first aid, crafting makeshift tools, and self-defense. We'll transform common household items into lifesavers, giving you the confidence to face the unexpected. Remember, survival is an attitude, a mindset. And with a little ingenuity, even the most mundane objects can become beacons of hope. So whether you're braving the wilderness or facing a power outage at home, these skills will empower you to take control and emerge safely. Now let's get started. A fire. It's more than just warmth, it's a morale booster, a signal for help, and essential for cooking food and purifying water. Out here I've learned that fire can be the difference between a good night's sleep and a night of shivering in the dark. But what if you find yourself in a pinch without your trusty flint and steel? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Today, we're going to unlock the fire-starting potential hidden within your home. First up, we have cotton balls, those fluffy little wonders found in every bathroom. Don't let their appearance fool you, they're Tinder superstars. But here's the secret weapon, petroleum jelly. Just a dab of this readily available ointment transforms a simple cotton ball into a long-burning fire starter. The petroleum jelly acts as an accelerant, providing a sustained flame that'll ignite even damp kindling. Simply coat a cotton ball with a generous amount of petroleum jelly, ensuring it's thoroughly saturated. Now gather your kindling and tinder. Remember, smaller pieces ignite easier, gradually building up to larger logs. Create a small nest with your tinder, and gently place the petroleum-soaked cotton ball in the center. Using a lighter or matches, carefully ignite the cotton ball. The petroleum jelly will catch fire easily, creating a steady flame that'll have your fire roaring in no time. See that? A powerful flame from the most unassuming source. That's the beauty of survival. It's about resourcefulness, about seeing potential where others don't. Remember, practice makes perfect. Familiarize yourself with this technique before you need it, and always prioritize fire safety. A controlled flame is a lifesaver, an uncontrolled one, a danger. Water, the elixir of life, can be a scarce commodity in a survival situation. But panic not, my friends, because today, we're turning to 2 common household items to transform questionable water into a safe and refreshing drink: a coffee filter and ordinary bleach. Now I know what you're thinking. Bleach? In my water? Hear me out. Used correctly, bleach can be a powerful disinfectant, eliminating harmful bacteria and making water safe for consumption. The key is dilution. First, let's address the obvious. Not all water is created equal. If you have a choice, always opt for the clearest water source available. Avoid stagnant water or water with a strong odor. That's a survival no-no. Once you've secured your water source, it's time to put that coffee filter to work. Line a container with the filter, creating a barrier to remove sediment and debris. Slowly pour the water through the filter, allowing it to collect in the container. This simple step significantly reduces the amount of particulate matter, making the purification process more effective. Now, for the bleach. Remember, it's all about precise measurements. The general rule of thumb is 2 drops of unscented bleach per liter of water, or 8 drops per gallon. Add the bleach to the filtered water, stir well, and let it stand for at least 30 minutes. This waiting period is crucial. It allows the bleach to work its magic, neutralizing harmful pathogens. After 30 minutes, if you detect a slight chlorine scent, you're good to go. If not, add 2 more drops of bleach per liter or 8 drops per gallon, stir, and wait another 15 minutes. Remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to water purification. This simple yet effective method can mean the difference between staying hydrated and succumbing to dehydration. Remember, knowledge is power, and in a survival situation, clean water is power. Injuries happen, whether you're navigating the wilderness or tackling a DIY project at home. In those crucial moments, a well-stocked first aid kit is your best friend. But what if you find yourself in a bind without your trusty medical supplies? Fear not, because today, we're unlocking the hidden potential of 2 everyday heroes: duct tape and a simple, clean cloth. Duct tape, the silver savior of countless repairs, is about to become your new first aid sidekick. Its strength, durability, and versatility make it an ideal material for creating makeshift bandages and securing splints. Combined with a clean cloth, it transforms into a powerful tool to address minor injuries. Imagine this. You're miles from civilization, and a sharp rock decides to introduce itself to your shin. The result? A nasty gash that needs immediate attention. First things first, control the bleeding. Apply direct pressure to the wound using a clean cloth for at least 10 minutes. Once the bleeding subsides, it's time to call upon the magic of duct tape. Cut a piece of duct tape slightly larger than the cloth covering the wound. Carefully place the duct tape over the cloth, ensuring it adheres firmly to the skin on all sides. The duct tape acts as a barrier, keeping the wound clean and protected from further contamination. Its strong adhesive power keeps the bandage securely in place, even during movement. Remember, this is a temporary solution. Seek professional medical attention as soon as possible. Duct tape can also be a lifesaver when it comes to immobilizing sprains and strains. By creating a makeshift splint, you can provide support and stability to an injured limb, reducing pain and promoting healing. Out here in the wild, I've learned that resourcefulness is key. It's about looking at everyday items and seeing beyond their intended purpose. And today, we're going to transform two unassuming objects, a can opener and an empty metal can, into a surprisingly effective cutting tool. Now, you might be thinking, a can opener? That's a tool already. And you're right. But with a little ingenuity, we can take it a step further, repurposing it for tasks far beyond opening a can of beans. First, let's address safety. Working with sharp objects always demands caution. Wear protective gloves if available, and always cut away from your body. Remember, a moment of carelessness can have lasting consequences. Now, let's get crafting. Carefully remove the top and bottom of the metal can, ensuring smooth edges. This will serve as the base for our cutting tool. Next, examine your can opener. Focus on the sharp, pointed end used for piercing the can lid. This is where the magic happens. Position the pointed end of the can opener against the inner edge of the metal can base. Apply firm and even pressure, rotating the can opener slightly with each push. The goal is to create a series of small, overlapping cuts along the can's edge. This process might take some time and effort, but persistence is key. As you continue cutting, you'll notice the can's edge transforming into a surprisingly sharp blade. Once you've created a continuous cutting edge around the entire circumference, carefully test its sharpness with a piece of paper or cloth. Congratulations! You've just crafted a functional cutting tool from a couple of discarded items. While it might not replace your trusty survival knife, it's a testament to the power of human ingenuity. Out in the wilderness, I've learned that self-defense is not just about physical strength, it's about awareness, strategy, and using your surroundings to your advantage. And sometimes, the most unassuming objects can be transformed into effective deterrents. Today we're exploring the self-defense potential of a simple rolled-up magazine. Now, I know what you're thinking, a magazine? Against a threat? Hear me out. While it might not be as intimidating as a firearm, a tightly rolled magazine, wielded with confidence and determination, can be a surprisingly effective tool for creating distance and delivering a powerful blow. The key to this technique lies in the power of leverage and surprise. Start by selecting a magazine with a thick spine and tightly roll it lengthwise. Secure the rolled magazine with tape or rubber bands to prevent it from unfurling during use. This tight roll transforms the magazine into a surprisingly solid and compact object. Now let's talk about grip and stance. Hold the rolled magazine firmly in your dominant hand, gripping it near the bottom for maximum leverage. Maintain a balanced stance, feet shoulder-width apart and knees slightly bent. This posture will allow you to move quickly and deliver strikes with power. Remember, the goal in a self-defense situation is to create distance, deter the attacker, and escape to safety. Use the rolled magazine to deliver swift and forceful strikes to vulnerable areas such as the attacker's eyes, nose, throat, and groin. These strikes, while not intended to be lethal, can inflict pain and disorientation, giving you the opportunity to break free and seek help. Remember, self-defense is not about engaging in a prolonged fight, it's about survival. So there you have it, folks. 5 essential survival skills using everyday items. Remember, survival isn't about having the most expensive gear. It's about resourcefulness, adaptability, and a whole lot of grit. The human spirit is capable of incredible things when pushed to its limits. Never underestimate your ability to overcome challenges and emerge stronger on the other side. Thanks for watching, If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more survival tips and tricks. We'll be back with more exciting content, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with everyday items. Stay safe and be prepared. Remember, adventure awaits, and with the right mindset and a little ingenuity, you'll be ready for anything. Until next time, this is Carla Russolo, reminding you to always explore responsibly and embrace the wild within.